You are not here by accident. This moment was written in heaven long before you found this message. A divine presence has guided you here, and I have been sent to speak directly to your soul. Even as you breathe now, your angel draws near. Wings open, heart radiant with light, ready to deliver what you were destined to hear. Before we continue, I urge you to stay with me until the final word. What you are about to receive is not just a message. It is a release, a shift, a healing meant for you alone. The full blessing can only be unlocked when your heart is still and your spirit fully open. And if this light touches you, share it. Like, subscribe, and let others receive what you are about to experience. Beloved, your angels have been whispering to you in dreams, through music, in moments of silence you almost ignored. But now, there is no more time to wait. You have been called to awaken. This message is the confirmation your heart has silently begged for. You are being prepared for something sacred. I see the heaviness you've carried, burdens in silence, tears cried in secret. But I also see the strength you've forgotten you had. Heaven has never turned its face from you. What felt like silence was actually preparation. You were being fortified, not forgotten. There is a glow around you that has nothing to do with what the world sees. It is the glow of someone being lifted, elevated, and prepared. You've been asking if the angels hear you. I tell you now, yes. Every whispered prayer, every plea, every longing has been heard. This is your sacred moment. The veil between realms is thin, and your spirit is receptive. You are standing at the threshold of divine revelation. Your angels are not distant. They are closer than your breath. They have a message, and it begins now. You have walked through seasons that tried to break you. The delays, the betrayals, the quiet suffering, none of it was wasted. Each step you've taken in faith, even when it hurt, has been counted. And now, the heavens are moving on your behalf. There is a shift coming to your atmosphere. The things that once oppressed you will lose their power. The sadness that clings to your chest will begin to dissolve. You will feel lighter, more open, more grounded in peace. This is not imagination. This is intervention. You are not alone in the battles you've faced. In moments when you thought no one saw you, an angel stood beside you, weeping with you. You were never abandoned. Now that same angel stands before you, radiant and ready to deliver hope. Your spirit has been restless for a reason. It is not confusion. It is awakening. You are not losing control. You are being aligned. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Trust the process unfolding. Heaven is always on time. You've asked for signs. Let this be one. Your angel is confirming that what you've felt is real. There is more for you. More love, more purpose, more clarity. And it's not far. In fact, it begins with this very breath. Breathe with me. Feel the air enter your body. That is life, and life is divine. You are being reconnected to the source. With each breath, let go of fear. With each breath, receive peace. Your heart is safe here. Let the light that surrounds this message wash over your thoughts. Let the words enter the places you've kept hidden. You are worthy of healing. You are worthy of starting again. No mistake disqualifies you from divine love. Your angels are speaking now, not in thunder, but in stillness. You don't need to force anything, just receive. There's a reason this message found you today. Your heart has been open, even if your mind has been unsure. Even now, something within you is shifting. A peace is settling in your chest. The fear you carried all week is melting in the presence of truth. You are protected. You are guided. You are deeply, unconditionally loved. Listen closely. Your next steps are already being cleared. Where there was confusion, clarity will come. Where there was delay, doors will open. Your angels are aligning people and places in your favor, even when you can't yet see it. You will begin to notice subtle changes, moments of unexpected peace, divine timing, strange coincidences that are not coincidences at all. These are your confirmations. These are your signs. Keep your eyes and heart open. Your intuition is being activated. Trust it. The voice you often silence, the gut feeling you ignore, that is your guidance. Start honoring it. Your angels will begin to speak more clearly as you begin to listen more consistently. There is nothing you need to do to earn this love. You are not behind. You have not failed. You are exactly where you need to be to receive the next instruction. This is not the end. This is a divine beginning. Your worth has never depended on your past. Your future is not chained to yesterday. You are free to rise, free to begin again. The shame that has lingered in the background is leaving now. Light is replacing it. Your body is sacred. Your mind is sacred. Your presence on this earth is not random. You carry light, and that light is needed. Do not dim yourself to make others comfortable. Rise in your fullness. The world needs you whole. Someone you've been praying for is also being touched by this light. As you heal, others will too. You are part of a divine ripple. What begins in you flows to others. The healing does not stop with you. It expands through you. You may feel small in this vast world, but your spirit is mighty. You are surrounded, supported, and strengthened. Heaven is cheering for you. Your angels have never stopped fighting for you. You are their assignment, and they are faithful. Take a moment now and whisper, "Thank you." Gratitude is the door that opens more light. Say it again. Let it rise from your chest. Let it cleanse you. You are ready to receive. You are ready to be transformed. Feel the warmth surrounding you. That's not your imagination. That's divine energy wrapping around your shoulders, reminding you, you are safe, you are chosen, you are held. This is not just a meditation. This is an encounter. Something sacred has entered your life. What begins here can continue if you stay open. Your angels have more to reveal. There is a divine intelligence weaving every thread of your story, even the ones that seem tangled or torn. What you saw as delays were actually divine detours. Nothing has been wasted. Not the tears, not the waiting, not even the heartbreak. Sometimes the greatest blessings arrive wrapped in discomfort. Your struggles weren't punishments. They were awakenings. You are being refined, not rejected. Growth rarely comes dressed as ease, but it always comes dressed in purpose. What you thought was silence from heaven was actually stillness before a breakthrough. You are not being ignored. You are being trusted. When you couldn't hear the answer, it was because the answer was becoming you. You were never meant to remain the same. Change is part of your calling. Growth often requires shedding, letting go of who you were so you can step into who you were always meant to be. Don't fear the unraveling. It's sacred. The pain you've endured wasn't in vain. It carved out deeper compassion in you, made you softer in all the right places, stronger in the unseen ones. That quiet strength you carry, it's your spiritual armor. You may have questioned your worth, but heaven never did. Your value was written in light before your first breath, and no mistake, no failure, no judgment from others can rewrite what God has declared eternal. There are people who won't understand your path, and they're not meant to. This journey isn't for their approval. It's for your transformation. Your soul didn't come here to fit in. It came to rise. What looks like resistance in your life is often the pressure that produces clarity. Your discomfort is signaling that you've outgrown your current space, and your angel is opening a new one, a larger, holier one. I see your resilience. I see how you kept showing up, even when everything inside you wanted to give up. That quiet act of endurance did not go unnoticed. The heavens take note of such strength. Now, a new chapter is opening, not because you earned it, but because you endured. And in that endurance, you proved yourself ready for more. Not just more from life, but more of your own divine self. Let yourself dream again. Let your heart speak again. The voice you silenced to survive must now rise to lead you. There's a reason you felt the pull. The angels are aligning your path, step by step. You don't have to know everything right now. You just need to move with what you do know. Faith isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet yes you whisper even when you're afraid. The universe responds to movement. When you take one step in trust, heaven takes 10 in your direction. Your courage doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be present. That's how divine doors open. You are learning to trust yourself again, and that is holy work. Your intuition is your angel's echo. Listen to it. Trust it. It will never lead you where grace cannot reach you. Remember, not every closed door was a loss. Some were protection, some were redirection, and some were preparing you for a greater opening you couldn't yet imagine. That opening is closer than you think. You are not behind. You are not late. Divine timing is never rushed and never wrong. The very rhythm of your soul is aligned with sacred timing. You are unfolding exactly as you were meant to. The journey you're on isn't about arriving quickly. It's about arriving whole. So let yourself rest when needed. Let yourself rise when called. Both are sacred acts of obedience to your soul's pace. There are things shifting around you that you can't yet see. Your angel is already speaking to people on your behalf, opening hearts, opening doors, setting miracles in motion. Keep walking. The way is being cleared. If this message is stirring something in you, it's because your spirit recognizes truth. Let it settle in. And if it speaks to you, pass it on. Someone else may be waiting for their confirmation too. Don't hesitate to like and subscribe. This light is meant to be shared. When you wonder why certain people left, understand this. Not everyone can go where you're being taken. Some connections were seasonal, some were lessons, and some had to end so your true path could begin. Growth often looks like loneliness at first, but you are never truly alone. Your angels are closer now than ever. And this solitude? It's not emptiness. It's sacred space for your next evolution. There's no shame in beginning again. Each sunrise is proof that heaven believes in fresh starts. So forgive yourself. Extend grace to the parts of you still healing. You are a masterpiece in motion. Your past does not disqualify you. It qualifies you. It's given you wisdom, empathy, and depth. The things you once hid out of shame will one day be the very things that lead others to healing. You are not too much. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. You are a divine idea in full bloom, and heaven is investing in your future every single day. Let the light within you rise. Let it stretch, expand, and take up space. The world needs what you carry. Someone's breakthrough is waiting on your boldness. Don't shrink. Shine. Your angel is still speaking. The message is not over. Stay close to this presence. Let it continue to unfold within you. There is more to be revealed, and it's already on the way. You have been entrusted with a sacred journey. Not everyone would have the strength to carry what you've carried and still shine with quiet grace. Your scars are not shameful. They are signs that you kept going when you could have given up. Every challenge you faced was not random. It was placement. It was precision. Each storm stripped away what was never meant to stay and revealed what was eternal within you. You didn't just survive, you transformed. There is beauty blooming inside of you that can only grow through pressure. The soil of your soul has been watered with tears, and now it's time for something sacred to rise. Your harvest is not delayed, it's being perfected. What if I told you that even your confusion is part of the plan? That feeling lost is a sign that you've outgrown the old map. The new path is not being withheld, it's being revealed one sacred step at a time. You are being upgraded, not just in your life, but in your vision. What once satisfied your spirit no longer does because your soul has matured. You are expanding into your higher calling. Don't rush this part. There's holiness in the waiting. Even seeds know how to be still before breaking open. Your stillness is not inactivity. It is divine cooperation with timing you can't yet comprehend. You've been holding on, quietly hoping for something to change. This is your confirmation. The change has already begun. Sometimes transformation doesn't look like fire. It looks like peace you can't explain. If you've ever felt invisible, overlooked, forgotten by those around you, know this: heaven has never looked away. Your angel has remained at your side, speaking your name in realms your ears cannot hear yet. It's okay if you've stumbled. It's okay if you've doubted. Your divinity is not diminished by your humanity. Grace meets you exactly where you are. And right now, it's covering you like soft rain on a dry soul. The pain you've been through didn't destroy your purpose. It revealed it. The cracks allowed the light to seep in. And now that same light will pour through you. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was without meaning. When you feel weary, know that even rest can be a sacred act of resistance. Laying down what was never yours to carry is not weakness, it's wisdom. You are allowed to breathe, to be, to simply exist, and still be worthy. There is more strength in you than you've realized, and soon, life will ask you to use it, but not from a place of exhaustion, from a place of healing, a place where power and peace coexist. You've been called to walk differently, to speak differently, to live in such a way that others sense peace in your presence. That is no accident. Your spirit carries a frequency not found in the noise of the world. Sometimes your elevation requires isolation. Not everyone can hear what you're hearing. Not everyone can see the vision meant for you. But don't shrink. You are being set apart for something specific. Every trial, every lesson, every silence was sacred preparation. You may not have chosen the path, but you are chosen on the path. Your presence here means heaven trusts you with something holy. If this message is awakening something inside of you, honor it. Let it expand. And if your heart feels stirred, like and subscribe. Not for me, but for the energy that continues to unfold through you and others like you. Your voice matters. Your presence shifts atmospheres. You are not here to simply exist. You are here to activate change. Even the smallest steps taken in love ripple through eternity. There is a wisdom rising in you now, an inner knowing that cannot be taught by words alone. It is the kind of wisdom born only through walking through fire and emerging with light still in your eyes. You're learning to see through spiritual eyes now. What once looked like chaos, you're beginning to recognize as divine choreography. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is random. You are a living testimony. Be patient with yourself. You are undoing generations of fear and replacing it with faith. You are not just healing yourself. You're healing patterns, cycles, and stories that have lingered in silence too long. Heaven is not asking you to be perfect, only to be present. Show up with your full heart. That's where transformation begins. That's where miracles grow, from honest surrender. You've been faithful in the quiet seasons. Now you're being called into alignment. The parts of your life that felt out of sync are coming together. What once felt scattered will soon make sense. When the world feels loud, come back to this place. These words, this light. There's no need to explain your process to anyone. Your spirit already knows where it's going. Just keep listening. Keep showing up for your growth, even on the days it feels small. The greatest shifts happen subtly, beneath the surface. You are becoming, you are rising, and you are being watched over every step of the way. And as you continue walking, remember this: your journey is sacred. Your presence is powerful. Your future is unfolding in perfect timing. Stay open, stay grounded. There is still more to come. You have walked through fire and came out carrying light. You have faced what many could not see and still chose to rise. You are not just surviving. You are shining, blooming, becoming all that you were always meant to be. There is a quiet strength in you that even you sometimes forget, but heaven has not forgotten. Your angel has watched every step, every tear, every silent prayer. And today, you are being wrapped in love that does not waver and pride that runs deep. You are not behind. You are right on time. Every lesson, every pause, every breakthrough has led you here. You are standing on sacred ground. The unfolding has just begun, and it is more beautiful than you can imagine. Let yourself feel how far you've come. Let yourself be proud. Not because you've done everything perfectly, but because you kept going. You kept believing. You kept your heart open when it would have been easier to close. There is no mistake in your path. There is no shame in your pace. You are deeply loved, completely seen, and fully supported by a presence that will never leave your side. Your journey is a testimony of grace and power. From this moment forward, walk in peace, knowing you are never alone. Everything you've endured has prepared you for this next season of clarity, purpose, and deeper love. You are ready, even if it feels uncertain. Trust the divine that lives within you. Thank you for allowing this message to find you. Thank you for being open to receive it. If it touched you in any way, confirm that it reached your heart by saying out loud, "Tudo posso naquele que me fortalece." Let this truth settle in you. And if you feel called, join us by subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell. Not just for yourself, but to help bless others who need a light to find them too. You are loved, you are seen, and you are so deeply, unshakably, eternally cherished. Heaven is proud of how far you've come, and so am I. This is only the beginning.